guys, welcome to another video. My name is Dude and today I'll be reviewing the Charioteer, the Tier 8 turreted British tank destroyer. So, what is this vehicle basically and what does it do? This vehicle used to be overpowered. It has a special type of premium ammunition which are only available to British and American tanks, which is called Hesh. I'll be doing another video on Hesh later on. So this is a very costly ammunition, and if you look at the stats, it can do 550 damage with about 184 millimeters of pen. So this is basically a Centurion gun which is little bit nerfed on the penetration because having 210 penetration at tier 8 would be overpowered, so it was nerfed. But still I think that by running the calibrated shells and having it at 193, it is still quite OP. You can pen the sides of an E75, the VK100 OP, the E75 TS, all of these big German super heavies. You can pen them using the Hesh. You can HE German super heavies which are known for their armor. So let's get into the statistics, consumables, equipments, provisions and the base type. First of all, the statistics. It has measly amount of hit points. You will be wiped out pretty quick if you don't play very carefully, because this is basically a Borzik, a Borzik with lower alpha and higher DPM, and which is also faster. So the main armor, yeah, you are going to be penetrated by anything by high explosive. And the concealment and view range are actually pretty good for a tank destroyer. So you need to use that. DPM is also quite good. If you have the crew maxed out and the consumables maxed out, you can get this down to 6.9 or something like that. The penetration is also very good, and the damage is low for a TD. It is somewhat low for a TD. It is at the APCR is sitting at around 350, and the Hesh and the high explosive are sitting at around 440. The aiming time can be brought down to about 3 seconds or 2 seconds, which is good, and the dispersion can also be reduced. And the gun depression is quite good. It is 10 degrees, and the top speeds and the average speed is also quite good. So these were the stats. So now we can look at the consumables. I run the super engine boost, the multi kit, and the reticle calibration because it negates the dispersion and aiming time. For the equipment, I suggest you run the calibrated shells to improve that. You can also run the rammer to improve the DPM, because DPM is already quite good. I would suggest to run the calibrated. It's your choice basically. And here I would say run the enhanced gun lane drive and the refined gun to make your weaknesses stronger, make your strengths stronger. So it will basically make your accuracy way better. You don't need enhanced armor because already got paper armor to use improved assembly, and use toolbox because you are not going to be ramming anything in this tank. Use the camouflage net or the improved optics, because you can camp in this thing like a normal TD, but you can also go frontline because of that speed and maneuverability. So we can also go flanking around everything. The engine accelerator, we have quite a bit of horsepower is there, and we have very bad traverse speed. So let's improve the traverse speed so we don't get caught to death by mediums and lights. And I had used the high-end consumables because of that great DPM. So that's basically the guide for running the Charioteer. So let's quickly jump into a game. So as you can see, we are in the queue. So as this is a live battle, I don't expect to get great results because to get great battles you must play thousands and thousands of battles, and when you get that one perfect battle, the one with the ace, the one with the high caliber, one with the top gun, it just makes you cry. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to play it like a camping TD. Not like a medium, not like a heavy, like a camping TD. I want to burst all of my damage out. So here is a waffle. We'll do what the waffle does. Waffle is camping, we will also camp at the map of the map. Or we can go a little bit forward and stay in this bush. So this is a great bush because you can shoot the mediums that come from over there. 50 and 20 is also coming, so all most of the people are going here. So I think it's safe to push. I'm spotted now, so I have to be careful. It's a Vickers crumble. Don't let the Vickers be in a hold down position. You are going to bounce it every time. Yeah, the ISA was pushing. Should we also push? I think we are safe to push. They are going to shoot. So this way. Only 172 damage, so that is bad. That is not what I was supposed to do. That was a failed. That was a failed hash. How is he hitting it? Somehow. Let's keep moving. So yeah, I was in a very bad position there in front of a waffle. So I couldn't do anything.